Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the Hesitation Station podcast. I am Jay, along with my co-host, Mr. Tanks.
How goes it, buddy?
It goes, man. It goes. I am feeling it. I'm
Are you
doing
feeling it now, Mr. Krabs?
No, not that bad. So, I went to the hospital. A little update for you. Went to the hospital, as you guys can see. Look at this. It's fancy.
That's a nice bracelet.
Thank you. I ended up with what is that word? The plant something.
Plantar fasciitis and gout.
And gout. I got that double wombo combo, boys.
You know how to get rid of gout, right?
Drink water.
And
I don't know.
Some shit that you're not gonna want to do.
What?
You got to cut out a lot of red meat, fried foods, all that tasty shit.
Yeah,
alcohol.
You know what? I guess I'm gonna have gout forever. I suppose. That's cool.
You gotta cut back on all kinds of shit.
Nope. It'll get better. And then
it will once you cut out a lot of that shit.
Nah.
I mean, you remember the whole spit and cadoodle when they thought that I had it, but it ended up just being plantar fasciitis. And I had 6 doctors at the VA tell me it was gout, and the last one was like, no, they're fucking stupid. It's plantar fasciitis.
And you didn't cut out most of your shit?
Yeah, I did.
Did you? What did you cut out?
Yeah. I don't get a lot of red meat anymore. I love steak to death still, but I don't buy it as much. It also helps that it's fucking expensive.
Yeah, I was about to say, we don't buy steak. It's bad. You know why it's bad, though? Is because gout, you're not supposed to drink. And, we hung together yesterday, so I drank a lot. And then
it's like I try not to eat a lot of fried foods anymore.
And then on top of that, before I went to the ER, before my wonderful mother-in-law took me to the ER, I had rice.
I was halfway to your house.
Sorry.
It's cool. I went to Walmart and bought this little fan.
Before she came and got me, I had rice and teriyaki chicken. Or no, teriyaki steak, excuse me. So it didn't make it.
The rice is fine. It's the steak that's like
yeah. I can't help that my wife's a good cook, man. I'm sorry.
One of y'all has to be, and it ain't gonna be you.
Anyway, everybody, we're sorry. We're pouring our personal lives in, and we're sorry, but we haven't been in here.
Pouring your personal life in.
Yeah, my personal life, and we don't have.
You're the face of the con, man.
No, I'm not.
You're the face of not the con, the fucking podcast.
But as I was saying, no, we don't have an interview today. It's just us blabbing away. As you guys can see, we're just being idiots like we usually are. So,
welcome to the wonderful world of fucktards.
I'm your host, Fucktard 1. This is your other host, Fucktard 2.
Otherwise known as Steven.
I'm Steven. But no.
I don't know why I like that name so much.
It's either Steven or Jim. And it's bad because I work with a Steven and a Jim, and I like both of them. So if y'all guys are watching this, we're not talking about y'all. We just say random names.
I work with a Steven. He's okay.
He's okay.
Yeah.
Dude, my Steven that I work with, he has so much energy, and I don't know how he does, but he does.
No, fuck that. We can't do that.
Dude, if he didn't have the energy, I wouldn't be as hyped to be at work because he has a lot of energy.
You have the energy for both of us, sir.
I have an energy of a chihuahua.
Yeah, you're a fucking chihuahua.
Yeah, dude, I swear to God, I am.
You're about as fucking mentally capable as one, too. It's like, ooh, I love it.
No, I'm serious.
Calm down.
It's weird because you told me one day, you text me, you're like, you remind me of a chihuahua. And I was like, what? And like, you get really excited and you start to shake and then you get really mad and go off on people. I'm like, you know what?
I mean,
you're not wrong.
I know I'm not. That's why I said it. You're a fucking chihuahua in human form.
Yeah.
You're just not as small as a chihuahua would be.
Yeah, I'm fat. It's okay. It's okay.
You're like that 19-year-old Chihuahua that's been well kept.
Okay, so don't talk about your dad's fucking. Don't talk about your dad's fucking dog.
She's not a Chihuahua.
She's not. What is she?
No. What the fuck is her name? Sassy is the Chihuahua.
Okay.
You're talking about the Weenie dog.
Yeah, the one that always sits in his lap.
Yeah, that's not Sassy.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, Mr. Tim.
Isabella is her name. Yeah. Because every time I see her, I call her Busy Izzy.
Busy Izzy.
She ain't got no bottom jaw or teeth, but she running around like she's the queen of the castle. That's an old ass dog, dude.
That dog's
like 17, 18. She old as shit. It's a good dog, though.
So guys, we decided we were gonna talk about just like random shit, and we're just talking about dogs. This is what you get.
No.
We were talking.
The plan was to talk about our year-long excursion into all this.
Yeah, and now we're talking about our family and our coworkers and friends, so it's cool.
And we take. I'm telling you, we are the NASCAR of podcasts.
Oh, 100%.
We take left turns.
100%.
That's all we do. I'm okay with it, though.
Speaking of podcasts and left turns, this will be coming out Sunday, so we'll be going to Ranger Stop within that week by the time this comes out. So how are you feeling about that?
Dude, I'm fucking excited.
Yeah,
me too. I'm stoked. And you know me, I don't really get excited about a lot of shit.
Mm-hmm.
But this is Ranger Stop, and I've been dying. The only one that I would put over Ranger Stop is Power Morphicon.
Yeah.
But we're going to Florida at that time.
Yeah. Dude, I mean, and it makes a big difference considering we got, I guess, invited from our lovely, wonderful person, Nakia. So Nakia Breeze. So it makes a big
let's not put the damper on the fire. You know, Michael invited us last year.
Yeah, but we didn't really have anything. Yeah, Michael did invite us, but we didn't really get very serious with this podcast that we are now. You know?
Yeah.
We didn't, and then we had a lot of stuff come up that year, and it was just like, yeah, we're not gonna make it. But Nakia was like, I better see y'all there.
He's like, if I don't see you there, I'm gonna morph on you and beat you. Yes, we will be there, man.
We will be there.
Somebody kept trying to get out of it.
Yeah, that's me.
I wonder who.
That's only because I didn't think I would have enough money. So that's all.
That's your problem with everything.
It is.
You don't go to have a good time. You go to have money.
No, I go to have a good time. Speaking of
money.
Yep. About to just walk off of this podcast and just be like, you know what? You can have it.
With money.
With money. Speaking of
I'm excited though.
I am too. Speaking of Power Rangers though, dude, I don't think we've ever met a Power Ranger that's been an ass to us, and I am thoroughly loving it. Like, everybody we met has been super cool, chill. You know, Karen's been really cool. Walter was cool.
The only one from the original series, barring Tweed, that I haven't met is Amy Jo Johnson. Yeah. I've met all the other ones. I've met Jason, Zach, Billy, Tommy, Aisha, Adam. I haven't met Rocky yet. I'd like to meet him too.
That's going to be fixed.
I think he's going to be there.
He's going to be there. And matter of fact, I'm getting this signed. I'm getting this signed just for everybody to see. Hold on. Yes.
I'm
going to get Rocky to sign this, Kat to sign the pink. Charlie will be there, so she signed the yellow one. And I'm only doing Charlie because, number one, I am a fan of her. She did very well in Once and Always. And I already got Karen Ashley's autograph, so I might as well get hers.
Yeah, I like the way that they turn. I like the way Once and Always turned out.
Yeah. Matter of fact, I told Billy Yost that this was after Once and Always came out.
David Yost?
David Yost. Hey, okay, let's
I told Billy Yost that David Cranston was a great guy.
Okay,
It's
let's redo
sir,
that.
I need you to calm down.
Anyway, so
so Billy Yost.
Okay. No, not Billy Yost. Not Billy Yost. Let's retry this. Just cut it all out. All right. All right. So I told David Yost, right after Once and Always came out, when I met him, I was like, dude, I want you to know you did amazing, because a lot of people don't know that he was a producer on that, or director.
Yeah.
One of the two.
Yeah.
But he had a big hand in it, and I told him, I absolutely loved it. It was a good show, and he's like, I'm like, you probably get tired of hearing that. He's like, yeah, well, I never get tired of hearing it. You can always say it one more time. I was like,
he's like, no, you can say it one more time. I'm okay with it.
I mean, and look, I read some reviews on Once and Always. Some reviews are harsh on there. Like, they're like, what is this garbage? And it shows that those people didn't grow up with Power Rangers, because they're talking about the CGI and all this shit. I'm like, it wasn't good back in the 90s either. Like, if
you go back and look at Mighty Morphin and compare it to how it is now, any CGI that they used back then compared to now, it's going to be trash.
I'm going to say it right now, and it can go on the record. I think Once and Always had better CGI, better stuff for the time that it was compared to back in the 90s, because these people didn't understand the comparison.
Yeah, I mean, it's like I said, man, over the years, obviously technology will evolve.
Mm-hmm.
So they learn how to get better at CGI and how to, direct and act and all the shit with computers. I mean, if it stayed the same over the years, people would still be complaining.
Yeah.
You can't make people happy.
What are you clicking?
Nothing.
You're doing.
You hear nothing.
Oh yeah, I can hear everything.
It's just a little plastic thing.
Oh.
That I found. It held my SD cards.
Matter of fact, I actually told Nakia Baris that I messaged her and I said, for you guys that want to know, I have a little Zeo coin that I will be raffling off from my own personal collection to give back to the Children's Miracle Network, because I really wanted the turbo key, but everything was just happening so fast, and she was already signing it, and I'm not that kind of person that's like, actually, no, in the middle of you signing it, I'm not going to do that. So I figured, hey,
can I have this instead?
Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I figured, why not do this, help kids out, and then I can also get to see Nakia again. So, I mean, it's a win-win situation.
Yeah, it's going to be a blast. I'm thoroughly excited and looking forward to it. And T-minus 2 weeks, my dog.
Yep.
This time in 2 weeks, we will be wrapping we'll be at Ranger Stop, getting ready to, I think, close up on the first day.
Yep. Honestly and truthfully, if there was one person that you are excited to meet, you had to only choose one out of everybody, who would it be?
Talking about at Ranger Stop?
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to give me a second, because I don't remember who all is going to be there.
Well, I can tell you who my favorite is while you look that up. Who? The person that I'm so stoked to meet, and I hope he is, I'm sure he is from what I see on his lives and everything, but I hope he is awesome dude, and I can't wait to meet him. The one and only Blake Foster.
Who?
Blake Foster.
Oh, yeah, I forgot he was going to be there.
He was my dude back in the day, and the reason why he was my dude back in the day is because when Justin came onto the scene, it was like, okay, this kid's my age, kinda. Maybe I can be a Power Ranger too, because the kid's a Power Ranger, so why can't I?
Yeah.
Hey, it never happened.
You'd be all right.
Like you lied to me.
I didn't realize. Like I knew there were a good bit of people that were going to be there, but Jesus.
Yeah, I'm also looking forward to meeting Trent. He was also one of my favorite Rangers. So I mean, there's a lot of people I'm looking forward to. I'm looking forward to seeing Nakia again, seeing Karen Ashley, get to meet Kat. I mean, dude, there's so many people, dude. It's gonna be so awesome.
So I know that we're talking about Power Rangers,
Doo-doo.
but you know, I gotta say, either Dante or the Turtles.
I feel like Dante would be more in your lane because you've talked about him numerous times, going down the road and stuff like that. So I think.
Well, and then there's also Jenny Kwan, who played Suki and voices Chun-Li.
Yeah.
So
it's a lot. It's a lot, man. I'm looking forward to seeing Dante or meeting Dante and getting to see our good friend Denise, which, by the way, we did an episode with her a couple weeks back. So make sure you go check that out. It was awesome.
Yeah. Monday Cinema Club.
Yeah, she is a really.
Oh, and Kel Mitchell's going to be there.
See, I've never met him. I had a chance to, but I saw his line, man. I saw his line. I was like, yep, nah. His line was long.
So I have a dilemma that I need to figure out.
Okay.
All right. So you were gracious enough to give me that.
Yep.
Which already has, if I'm looking at it correctly, Mikey's autograph on it.
Right.
So
he was at Lubbock, and I got his autograph.
They'll all be there, and as you know, I have all 4 of the Pops. Now the question is, do I get the Pops autographed, or do I take that photo and save myself $40? And then what I'm actually, I might do that. So idea that I just had.
Okay.
So I'll probably get that autographed by the other 3.
Okay.
And then since I have all 4 Pops, we could put that as a like a raffle prize, and somebody could win all 4 Pops, and then bam, get them autographed.
Yeah, that would be cool.
That way, I still have my autograph, and somebody else can have a complete set of the Turtles, and it saves me money.
Win-win, boys.
Brother.
I kind of got that autograph out of like pure luck. Just want you to know that.
Well, I appreciate it.
Because he was in Lubbock, I believe it was Lubbock in Texas, and we were packing up everything, getting everything, ready to go, and he was just chilling on the floor. And I was like, "Hey, can I have this?" Because they were giving away stuff to like the workers, and I was one of the workers there, and I got that flyer or that picture, and he was right there, signed it, and he was really cool, man.
Hell yeah.
So
I'm gonna have to meet him anyway.
Yeah, definitely.
Well, we'll talk about this afterwards because I just had another idea.
Okay, bet. So
we can talk about it now, and I can cut it out.
Okay.
What do you think if we went to each of them and took the Pops to them and was like, "Hey, would you like to donate a signature for charity?"
You know what's funny about
that? Just what?
That was my exact thought too.
People have done it before.
Yeah, I mean, what the worst that they can say is no. I mean, really, it is. I mean, so.
All right. Anyway.
Anyway, yeah, man. Also, dude, we're planning on seeing a lot of our friends. When is it? September? October? Celtic Fest? When is that?
I think November.
I can't wait for
Yeah.
Celtic Fest because we're gonna see, Raven will Forge, and we're gonna see a lot of people that we made there. So I'm excited
Yes, I
about
am
that.
excited.
I mean, that's the one thing that this is the premise of the episode, because we really didn't do anything special for our 1 year mark, and that's our fault because work and everything else. But
well, I mean, between the cons we've been going to, and then we both had jobs,
right? It's been a lot, man. But I will tell you,
either one of us has been sick or whatever. Okay, over the past,
or got the Dumbo Wombo combo. I mean,
can't take 3 steps without my foot.
Yeah,
my toe. I'm gonna shut the fuck
real.
up. This is gonna end up being me. Knock on wood.
But I mean, like, seriously, guys, like, if you would have told us we would have got this far with this podcast, we wouldn't have believed you. We thought we were just going to be 2 dudes in a room talking. I mean, we're not super popular, but we're popular enough to where me and Tank are very happy with the followers we have.
Speak for yourself, sir. I have tons of friends. They're all up here. I mean, all up here.
I mean, like, with this podcast, we've made so many awesome friends, so many friends over at Humble. We've made friends with voice actors that we never thought would happen, and we never thought we would get this far. And we are, we are.
Hell, I mean, you go back and look.
Okay, it's fine.
Okay.
You
okay?
Are you good?
Okay. Anyway, before I was rudely interrupted.
Oh, wow, you were rudely interrupted
by the Wombo Combo guy. No, man, you go back and look at the episodes we've done and just see who all has graciously come onto our show. Hell, Zordon, Nakia, fucking Michael, and fucking Bill Chot or Cot.
Yeah.
Cot, Lot,
even
Cot.
Even the people that we didn't think would get on, a lot of busy cosplayer like CZ's or SCZ. We've had people on here that they didn't have to come on, but they did. And that's what we love about it, is that they gave their time to come and interview with us. So,
Juju and Lulu, Robo, still waiting on Scotty.
Yeah, well,
I don't think he knows.
Yeah, no, he doesn't. I mean,
Scotty doesn't know.
Fucking
fuck you.
No, Scotty. No ill will towards Scotty, because I know that I was told he just got a new job at the time, so he's just been. Yeah,
congratulations.
Yeah, he's been trying to get everything sorted out with that, and then the time zones don't mix up with ours because he's from UK, we're from here. It's just a lot of stuff. There's a
I'm gonna nip the time zone thing in the bud, because we have had a Swedish dwarf metal band on.
Right. Well, and another thing,
which was fucking awesome.
There's
Kazad. Go and check them out if you haven't.
Yeah, there's a video. It's up and going, so go check it out if you want to. There's a cosplayer that I fucking think he's one of the best cloud cosplayers that I've ever seen, and his name is Sven Splash Dude. But he was coming on, but he just got done moving to Ireland. So now it's a big gap there. So,
yeah, that's one of the main. It's not really a problem. It's a hurdle.
Yeah.
Having to. I mean, it's not a bad hurdle. It's easy to figure out. Just it's one of those hurdles that we have to go through or jump over to get people on.
Yeah, I mean,
I ain't mad about it.
No, I mean that's the stuff we deal with on occasion, guys. Sometimes it's a yes, sometimes it's a no.
Sometimes it's crickets because no one answers.
Yeah, I mean, and that's okay. What I love about this about our podcast is, we hold no ill will toward anybody or no animosity toward anybody. 99.9% of the time, most of the people, even when we get declined, are nice about it. I mean, we had no problem with anybody.
Every once in a while, you have somebody that had a bad day or something.
Yeah.
And unintentionally, they may take it out on us. But I mean, it's like I tell you, dude, they're just people like we are.
Yeah, 100%.
They have bad days, and they may be sick or running late for something else. So ain't no need to do a misdeed.
Another thing that I'm very thankful for with this podcast, man, is I just did not think how much stuff I would learn. Like, if you would have told me, if you would have told me to edit a photo a certain way, I would have been like, how the fuck you do that? And now I'm learning all these things on how to put them on TikTok and how to do certain pictures and change our picture. I finally learned how to change our picture into the rainbow colors. So that's what our stuff is right now. And, for Pride Month, and, I wouldn't have been able to do that before this podcast. I want you to know that. Like, I just was not literate enough, and I didn't have the will to do it. Like, there was no point in me learning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So
it was something that you thought about. You were like, and then we started doing this, and you're like, you know what? Fuck it, let me learn.
Yeah. I mean, I went back to our first ones. Like, I went back to our first few episodes when I put them on TikTok, and I'm just like, man, we've cut more. Because
we really have.
I just put the little effects there and call it good, but now I'm learning how to do different things on on Opus now. I'm learning how to be able to clip things, learning how to put things out, shorts and stuff like that.
It's like I tell you, man. Time will reveal everything.
Time.
I'm fucking done with you. We sucked at first, but with that being said, time went along, and I mean, we learned shit. We had help for a while, and then we broke out and started doing it on our own. And I mean, don't get me wrong, there's always more shit that we can learn.
100%.
We can always get better, but compare us now to how we were when we first started, leaps and bounds, my dude, leaps and bounds.
Yeah. I mean, hell, dude, I don't know if most people that listen to us know this, but, I've been a drummer for 20 years now. Or
ever?
21 years. Something like that. I started when I was little. And
I've been a fat man for about 20.
And, I've also taken drum lessons over at Guitar Center. My teacher's name was Jeff. My name's Jeff.
Everyone loves a Jeffrey. It's just the bloke from down the road.
Oh. But, I learned, and, even play until this day, I still learn stuff. It goes for the same exact thing. I may have been playing for what feels like forever, but I'm still learning things. I still learn things from drummers that come into the pawn shop where I work. I mean, they teach me these blast beats, and I'm like, how the fuck you do that? Hold on now. I'm just like, you know what?
I'm turning you to calm down.
One thing that my teacher did tell me, one thing that he was like, when I did my drum lessons, he's like, don't ever commit yourself to one genre. And at the time, I didn't understand that, but I got older and took it to heart. And I was like, understandable. Because, he told me, you might have a country band that needs a country drummer, or you might have a rock band that needs a rock drummer. Stay.
Yeah, and if you put yourself in that one label, you severely limit your opportunities.
Right. And now I'm over here. I'm able to play pop, punk. I can go from that to chop suey all the way to Al Green, Love and Happiness. I mean, it's a switch, man. It happens.
Yeah, I mean that's why I do all the shit that I can do. I can sew, I can cook, I can do all kinds of shit. It's because there's a value in knowing a little bit of everything.
Yeah.
There's
one thing you can't do.
It's jack of all trades, master of one.
Yeah.
It's better to be, and this is my opinion, it's better to have knowledge in a little bit of everything than just to be the greatest at one thing.
Right.
Don't get me wrong. Nothing against the people. Nothing against the people that are great at one thing. That's fine.
Yeah.
I personally, like I said, this is my opinion. I see the value in being able to sew. Being able to swap out a light fixture, being able to change the oil in my truck. Being able to do a lot of different shit.
Right.
Because there's going to be times where you're going to be by yourself. Or you'll be a drummer and it's a country guy that needs a country drummer. If you don't have any knowledge of that one thing, if all you were was a metal drummer and a blues group needed a blues drummer, I mean, you wouldn't be able to do it.
Yeah.
Simply because you focused on metal. But there would be a metal band out there that's like, hey, we need a drummer, and then you could be the perfect fit.
Now, one thing I cannot play is jazz. Dude,
let me tell you, I'm a fan of jazz. That is some good shit.
Oh, jazz is good, but the problem is those fucking drummers, dude, go hard. Like, there's a drummer called Buddy Rich. Dude, couldn't keep up with that man. Like, he was fucking amazing. But there's one thing off topic. There's one thing I know you can't do.
Can or can't?
Can't.
I can't play the drums.
You can't figure out your 3D printer.
Oh, fuck you. I'm further on than you would ever be.
I couldn't figure it out even if I tried.
Well, compared that it's doing a lot more than it's been doing.
Yeah.
I'm slowly figuring it out.
Slowly but surely.
And here I was going to print you out something when I got it to finally work. But no, fuck that. You ain't doing shit. Jackass.
I mean, if it makes you feel any better, I've been on this earth for 31 years. And,
God, you're old.
Thank you. I don't know how to do trailer skirting. I just learned how to do that a couple days ago. Of course, I think the Wombo combo has something to do with that. But, I just learned how to do that. I mean, and there's people that know how to do skirting like that and can put all of it up on a trailer and be perfectly fine.
I mean, hell, I'm going to look into taking up like knitting and crocheting and shit because I think it's fucking cool. Just fucking make a blanket. It's fucking witchcraft. You have sticks and yarn and do all this shit and a blanket appears.
Oh, okay. Blanket jutsu.
Yeah, pretty fucking much. You got 2 sticks in your hand. It's like, hiya! There's a guy that fucking crochets weapons. He's done a spear, an axe, and shurikens, and all this other shit. It's fucking awesome. That's what got me into looking into
weapons?
Yeah. He's on TikTok. If I run across him again, I'll send it to you. But yeah, he crochets a mace. Like he's done a mace, a flail, a sword, a spear, an axe, shuriken. He's made a lot of shit, and it's fucking funny. Because he's like, I crocheted a shuriken. Let's see if it works. And he throws it at his friend, and they have red yarn to simulate blood and shit, and it's like, it's fucking awesome.
I've seen him. Is it where he had like the crochet dynamite and he threw it at the dude?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
He's like, let's see if it works, and throws it, and his friend catches it, and he just runs off like, fuck.
No, he runs off and he's like, it worked, and he's running out.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I've seen him. He's awesome. I'm sorry for my squeaky chair.
You're good.
But no.
At least it's your chair and not your body.
It probably squeaks somewhere or the other.
You're a human squeaky toy.
No, then Kato would love me. Let me tell you. But no, um, another thing that I guess.
Ooh, candy.
What?
I forgot that I had a candy bar.
Can I have a candy bar?
Can you walk over here and get it?
You know what? No, I cannot.
It's like, no, I don't really need a candy bar. Hell, I don't need a candy bar either. But my fat man was like, you know what? We need a candy bar.
We need a candy bar. What is
I love this fucking fan, dude.
What?
I bought one of them little as seen on TV fans from Walmart. It was like $12. But it's nice. I am enjoying it.
Let me see it. Is it one of those desk fans? Oh, I had one of those.
Clips on and all that shit.
Yeah, I had one of those. Fun fact.
Chargeable battery.
Well, okay. Then in that case, it wasn't that one. But I did have one of those similar to it. I remember, you know what's bad is that I remember when I was legally able to drive. And I remember that when I was living with my mom.
Hold the fuck up. What?
What?
Legally able to drive?
Yes. Like I had my driver's license. Like I had my
driver's license. Are you not legally able to drive?
Yes. I was like 16. I finally got my driver's license.
So you remember when you were legally able to drive?
Yes.
So are you not legally able to drive right now?
Yes, I'm able to drive. Anyway, listen.
So how can you remember when you were legally able to drive if you're still legally able to drive?
I'm just trying to tell a story.
Well, you're fucking up. You should be like, I remember when I first got my driver's license back in 1841.
When I first got my driver's license back in 1776.
Damn, you old.
That's for you nerds out there. By the way, if y'all know that date, then good on you.
Yeah.
So what is 1776?
Independence.
Okay. That's when they
signed. When we got our independence. July 4th, 1776 is when we got our independence from England.
Anyway.
Mr. Squeaky Wombo Combo Man. Dude, I'm going to laugh if that shit goes away and your foot just starts squeaking.
I remember I got my driver's license and I was able to drive, right?
There we go.
And I was living with my mom, and at the time I didn't have a fan in my room, so I was hot as shit, and I have to have something with noise. Like I gotta have a fan or something. So I remember I had a couple dollars in my pocket. I got in my car. I went to Target on Northside, and I went in there. I got me a little fan, just like you have, a little clip-on fan. The best $20 I have ever fucking spent in my life. Clip that shit on there. I went to bed like a baby. My mom comes in there.
You woke up every couple hours?
No, dude. I stayed asleep.
Nice. I like this fan.
I could go to sleep right now.
I told you.
But no, yeah. That was fun. That was good times. That was good times. So, is there anything else you would like to talk about today? Besides drink your water, because I'm all out of water, and I'm not going to get some until I get back up. Because if you saw me walking right now, you would just die laughing.
I mean, I died laughing last night.
Yeah, it's
actually, yeah. We've got a ranger stop coming up,
right?
But we also have other shit coming up. We got that trip we're going on in August, and then after that, it's back to con season, my guy.
Yep.
We got. I think there's one in September.
Before we go any further, I want to go ahead and shout out our lovely friend Moon.
Yes.
Is on the Humble Show. She is opening up her coffee shop.
The Grindhouse.
The Grindhouse in Philadelphia, Mississippi. So, Moon, we hope you have a wonderful time with it, and I hope everything is successful with it. So we just wanted to give you a shout out for that. Okay.
And if not, we can always put Jay on the corner for marketing purposes.
I would not get enough money for her.
And be like, why is that man standing out there with a giant coffee cup? I am concerned. Sir, are you okay? No.
Okay, now what were you
saying?
saying?
You need to buy coffee. What?
What were you saying?
Which part?
Something about September.
Oh, yeah. So we got... Is it Alabama Con that's in September?
I think so. Don't make me lie to you.
I think that's the one that's at the end of September.
Yeah.
And then there's Scare Con near the end of October. And then there's Celtic Fest in November.
Yep.
I think that's the only 3 we have left at the moment.
That's it. And then it restarts all the back over.
Yeah, and our unless something changes, our first one next year is in March.
Yeah.
Unless we find another one, which I will be on the lookout for.
I wish I could do cons like all the time, but I know. I mean, we are doing cons all the time, but I also know that there's a lot of stuff that goes into it. I know that we are in a group where our friends, Greg and Joey, go on, and they go on live on Facebook, and they answer questions about what it's like in the con life. So I need to do that. I missed last live. I was sad.
I mean, it'd be some fun shit.
Oh yeah,
just like every other week or every other weekend, go to a con.
Yeah, every other weekend would be good. I don't know. I think every like 2 months would be fine with me, because every other weekend I'll be broke.
Quit fucking buying everything.
No, I don't buy everything. I only buy Fortnite.
Yeah, you do. Have you hit 5,000 yet?
No, I haven't hit $5,000 yet. I'm keeping up with it. Don't be telling people my stuff.
I didn't say.
You know what, guys? I'm gonna give y'all a thing for this, like a challenge. I don't know what you want to call it. So,
intervention?
No. Do y'all guys think that $3,000 on a span of time, not just all at once, a span of time? Do you think $3,000
on a free game
is too much? So I want to hear your guys' thoughts. So make sure you leave that comment on this episode and tell me what y'all guys think of that, because I don't think it's too much. Yes, $3,000 is a lot to some people, but I didn't drop it on one day. It's been years like that it is accumulated.
Oh my God, you used a big word.
Yeah, I do have those moments, but I don't think it's that bad. I think y'all guys are making it to be bad.
I'm just saying, you know what I could do with $3,000?
I mean, there's a lot you could.
You know how many tacos?
I could
do
how
many tacos I could have had?
I mean, I could do a lot with $3,000, but at the same time, it has been spread out within that time.
I'm aware of that, but you know how many tacos that could have been?
You know how much stuff, you know how many tacos you could have had with the stuff that you have bought yourself? 2, by the way. That's your answer.
I bought myself tacos.
You don't buy yourself stuff.
Yeah, I buy myself tacos.
Rarely.
See, you say I don't buy myself shit, but I buy myself food all the time. I am a fat man. Fat people like food. I am a big fan of good food.
Speaking
or
of
cheap food.
Tacos, those tacos over at where was it? Hazelhurst?
Yeah. That taqueria? Yeah.
Yeah. Dude,
yeah, you know there's one up here in Jackson.
Dude,
Valdez Market.
Wait, no, they're at Jackson?
Yeah, Valdez Market.
Oh, I didn't know that.
It's in Jackson. It's off. Is it off of Canton Road? I think.
Is it?
Oh. I have to look. But yeah, it's in Jackson. It's the one. It's the one me and Matt went to.
Oh yeah. I heard about that. Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We never
got some good shit too.
I don't think we ever went.
No, because every time I tried to take you, you were like, "No."
Well, I didn't know
I was going to take you somewhere to get poisoned or some shit.
I didn't know, man. I didn't know what a taqueria was, so.
And now you know.
Now I know. Now I know I won't get poisoned. It's like legitimate food, like legitimate good Hispanic food.
The only thing better than a taqueria is a food truck. Like when we were in San Diego getting supplies for the ship, they'd be out on the pier selling fucking everything. And I'd pay $7 for a burrito as big as my forearm.
Jesus.
And it was delicious.
Oh, I bet. I need to find a good pizza place. See, this is what I'm talking about. We're talking about our podcast, and now we're on food. Like, what the fuck?
It's experiences, man.
It's experience.
We talk about experiences.
Did I tell you the best place for wings that I've had?
Mm-mm.
There was a place in it's when I worked with ADC, which is an Alabama company, and I went to a place. I was a merchandiser, and it was a place in Mississippi, and I don't remember where it was, and I don't remember what county it was or anything. I just remember we went to a gas station, like a little truck stop, and I got their buffalo wings. Those were the best fucking wings I have ever had in my entire life. Perfect amount of sauce, perfect amount of wing. I mean, it was, and I don't know where it's at.
So just perfect. My favorite pizza spot down here is in Gulfport or Biloxi, one of the two. It's Brooklyn Pizzeria. They have a damn good pizza.
Mine's in Vicksburg. They call it.
You still need to take me to that steak place in Vicksburg.
With yourself.
No, you said you would take me. I don't want to hear it.
Nah, I'll take you. You paying for yourself though. I'll take you. But you getting your own check.
Well, what the hell, man?
Dude, for me and my wife, it's almost like.
No, you told me it was expensive.
Yeah, it's $150 just to walk out of there.
And that's why I'm not going.
Dude, but it's worth every penny. It's worth every penny.
I'm sure it is, but you know how much shit I could get for $150 somewhere else?
But you will not regret it, is what I'm telling you. It's like.
Yeah, I will.
Oh, you won't. I'm telling you.
I'll look at my wallet and be like, why?
I've never left that place looking at my wallet like, God, that's so dumb. No, I left that place happy as can be. The steaks over there are perfection. So, by the way, guys, there's a place in Vicksburg called Beechwood, okay? They make perfect steaks, okay? The dude over there makes perfect steaks. Everything about that place is good. You will not walk out of there unhappy.
Unless you don't like spending a fuck ton of money for some food.
Get away from the spending money part. Get away from that.
No. How do you think I make money last? I'm careful where and what I spend it on.
Oh, did you, speaking of spending money, you want to show everybody what you got at BiloxiCon?
What I get at Biloxi?
Southern Nerds.
Oh, you talking about what fucking Melissa got me?
Yeah, thanks, Melissa.
That I still haven't opened?
Hey, this bitch still has not opened that shit.
I want to 3D print the hanger first. Oh.
Look at that. Look at that beauty. Oh. Still haven't opened it. I would have already opened it and been spinning it around like, yeah, you know.
Oh, no, I want to. Trust me. I would like to. But I also want the wall mount for it.
God, I forgot to give you the wall mount for it. I got a wall mount for you to put it up, but I forgot to give it to you. Yeah. Oh well.
I will accept it for now, but when I get this shit to work, I'm gonna 3D print the wall mount for it and the power staff. It's like that big around or some shit, and it's the power coin.
Oh, so it has the full theme with it.
Yeah, it'd be the power. Okay. It's like a big ass power coin with a spot to hang the sword with. So it'd be the Tyrannosaurus power coin, and then the Gold Ranger symbol, power coin, whatever, as well.
Cool. That'd be awesome.
Yeah, they got it for all the weapons.
I don't have. Yeah, I don't.
You don't have weapons.
I have plenty of weapons. They're just in that.
You don't have those weapons.
They're in there. They're in my closet.
Now you could 3D. I could once this shit starts working.
Let's not get ahead of
3D. I could 3D print wall mounts for the helmets.
Yeah, that would be cool. That would be cool. I got plenty of those. I'm gonna get I'm getting the Red Ranger helmet from our friend Grant, which is the MC for the Humble events. So
yeah, when are you getting it from him? Better be soon.
Yeah, it better be soon. But the last thing I want to do is rush the man. He's got a big job. He's also got a kid, I believe, and that's the last thing I want to do. So
you're like, look here, mother. No, be nice.
Be nice.
We like Grant.
Yep.
So be nice.
But no, man, that's about it for me. That's about all I got for today.
Yeah. It's been fun, dude. It's nice to get behind the camera and just talk shit.
Yeah, pretty much. That's all we did. I don't regret it.
I don't either. As fun as it is having everybody come on, we don't always have to have people.
It's like the filter goes away when we don't have an interview because we try to.
Because we're not trying to piss somebody off.
Right, obviously.
When it's just us, I mean, we still try not to piss people off, but I think we care less because it's just us talking shit.
Right. We do care about our listeners, but also, we've been friends for damn near 14, 13 years. We got to get that
down. Long ass fucking time.
We got to get that down, man. We can't just be like, I don't know. We got to get that down.
Since like 2012, I think, because we both worked at Walmart.
All because he said something about Naruto.
No, all because of a bomb threat at fucking Walmart that led to, Naruto. Oh, you like Naruto? Fuck yeah, I like Naruto. And this.
Now here we are. Having a podcast. Ta-da. No, don't cut that out. I mean, that's what happened, guys. I mean,
yeah.
We literally received a bomb threat. We were both working at Walmart, and they cleared everybody out. They didn't take the place where we live did not take it lightly. They said everybody out.
Did not. They're like, all right, everybody leave.
Bye.
Okay. Go sit on the topsoil.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And I was going to take a nap on the topsoil, and then somebody started talking to me. And I don't remember who it was. No, it wasn't you at first.
Oh, it wasn't me?
You came in when the conversation was already going. Because I was going to try and take a nap because I didn't know how long the whole shit was going to be. And then one of the other dudes that I was talking to was like, hey, man, you watch this? And da-da-da-da-da. And then somehow Naruto got brought up. And then you popped in like a fucked up Barney, like, hey, kids, you like Naruto?
Yeah. But what really sold me that day, or well, it wasn't that day. It was it wasn't Naruto that sold me on you. It was the fact that you came back, and I mean, we obviously talked every now and again when we were on the clock, but like you came back, you left Walmart, and I was sad, and then you came back with your friend Anthony, and y'all were chilling. I'm like, hey, what's up, man? I was still in electronics. And then your dumbass decided, because I told you that I didn't have lunch that day, you bought me Subway. And that's where it started. That's where the love came from.
buy men food, they will be your friends.
100%. Doesn't take much, man. And now look at us.
Not really.
Old and fat.
Buy me food and I'll be nice to you.
Yeah.
100%. Or cook
100%.
me food. One of the two. I don't care.
I still gotta give Holly food next time we see her. I promised her.
You ain't gave Holly food?
No, I did not.
She was at Southern Nerds.
I know, and I forgot to get her a pizza. Don't make me feel even worse.
Shame on you. That's why you get the Wombo combo.
Yeah.
You have betrayed your friend Holly.
Holly's cool.
Holly's dope.
I think that's her.
I have her artwork up on the wall.
I believe that's her husband with her, and I cannot remember his name for the life of me, but he is cool as well. They've always been really cool with us. I got her artwork right here. You see right there, the Berserk and Witcher. So she does amazing work.
I have a Inosuke.
I wonder how you got that. Mm-hmm.
I wonder how.
It's from me.
You know, I should take that the next time we go to a con and Bryce is there.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Well,
everybody, I'm going to go ahead and cut it off. And
your foot or the recording?
Both at this point. I just want you guys to know that, we are not big, but we are big enough in our minds that we have.
It's not small. No.
That we have followers like you guys. You take your time out to listen to us. You take your time out to talk to us on the comments and stuff. So we really appreciate it. It's been 1 year, a little past it, but because we started in April.
Yeah. We were just so busy with cons coming up and work and people getting sick and all this other jazz, and then moving.
Yeah, moving was a bitch.
Yeah, it was.
But guys, we really do appreciate you guys. Like I know saying that on Facebook and saying that through a camera cannot justify it, but we really appreciate everybody that follows us and everybody that gives us the chance to do this charity work that we do and go to cons and talk to all these people. So without you guys, we'd just be two dudes in a room talking. That's it.
I think that's one of my favorite things about this whole deal. We go to cons and we raise money for charity, but we also get to meet new people, and because we both know that if it were up to me, I would not say anything to anybody.
Right.
It's the joys of being an introvert, people.
Yeah.
But then behind the camera, it's like, hey, he's not an introvert. He's a fat fucktard that likes food and knows a lot of random shit.
No, at least you know about yourself. It's okay.
I know. I know where my boundaries lie, and I'm okay with it.
That's fair. Well, guys, make sure you like and subscribe to us. We are on every platform. We're all there. We're on every social media, Facebook, TikTok, Instagram. We're all there. We're all very active.
Yes.
Yep. And make sure you guys like this video. Show some love to our YouTube page that, it's still fairly new. So, try to get some subscribers up on that.
Go check out all of our videos. Go check out the people that we've interviewed as well.
Yep.
Baruch Kazad, Juju and Lulu, Tom Coverly. I'm so sad that I missed that one.
There's been a lot, man. There's been a lot. So yeah, just make sure you like and subscribe. And guys, I guess the last thing to say is we'll see y'all on the next video. We got some big people coming on, our big person. I'm not going to tell you who, but she will be coming.
He ain't even told me yet.
Yeah. She will be coming on soon. There's your hint. It's a she. Anyway, guys, peace. See you next time.
Deuces. Jason.